So I'm just gonna jump right in, and I'm gonna start off with my brows. And I'm taking taupe brow powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just filling in my brows very lightly, and I'm only filling in the sparse areas. So I'm starting off like at the top of my arch, filling that in, and then going to the bottom of my arch, filling that in, and I'm gonna brush the product real quick just to make sure like it's not building up too much and getting too dark, and making sure that it's spreading around everywhere. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna go back in and fill in my tail, and then really lightly fill in the beginning of my brow. So yeah, I wasn't really filling it in too much, but just filling in the sparse areas. And I'm gonna take this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick, and I'm just using that to carve out my eyebrows. And this shade isn't really that much lighter than my skin tone. It's like a shade or two lighter, just to give it a little bit of a highlight, but not too much. So yeah, I'm just carving out the bottom of my brows, and then I'm going to carve out the top of my brows as well. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my finger just to make sure that it's not harsh. And I'm going to set my brows, and the way I'm setting my brows is I'm like flicking all of the hairs upwards so they're more visible and my eyebrows look more realistic. And then to start off on the eyes, I'm going to take this True Match face powder in N7 or W7. I don't really remember. I'll put it in the description box. But I'm just buffing that all over my eye. And then I'm going to take Cody from Bahi Cosmetics, and this is their loose highlighter. And I'm just using that to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. And then the main part of this eye is just the lip gloss, and I'm taking see-through lip gloss from MAC, and I'm just dabbing that on my eyes, and I'm putting like a generous amount just so it's like really glossy and it really shows up. But yeah, I'm just putting that on my eyes, and then I'm gonna dab that like all over my eye and kind of blend it out into my crease so it's not too glossy in the crease, but just a little bit. And yeah, I'm just doing that on both eyes. And that is really all for the eyes. This is a pretty simple look. But I just did my lashes off camera. And moving on to the face, I'm going to take MAC Strobe Cream, and I'm just going to put that all over my face. And I used this just to, I really use MAC Strobe Cream just to moisturize, but just to give my face like illumination, you know. I don't know, I just use MAC Strobe Cream just for the heck of it. But yeah, I'm using that. And then for foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 332. And I wanted to do like really light coverage, but like super even skin, but I didn't want it to look like I had foundation on. So I'm just going in and covering up any blemishes or discoloration that I may have, but I'm not putting on a full layer of foundation. Because SZA, she has really flawless skin, but like it looks like her skin, you know what I mean? And yeah, so I'm doing that. And I didn't use a cream highlighter or concealer, not highlighter or contour, because I felt like it wasn't really necessary. Like SZA's under eye highlight or highlight at all really isn't ever that extreme, so I was just gonna do like a even layer foundation and just use powders after that. But now I'm just setting with Airspun, and I'm setting my highlighted areas with the Airspun so it gives it a little bit of a highlight, but like not too much. And I really wanted to mattify the areas like where I would normally highlight, not like highlight with a shimmer highlight, but highlight with a cream highlight. So yeah, I am just doing that right now, mattifying and highlighting my the areas where you're supposed to highlight. And then for contour, I'm taking the same True Match powder in N7, and I'm just using that to contour. And I tried to make the contour a little bit more intense than I usually do, because SZA has a really like structured face, and I wanted to go for that look, like really chiseled and structured. So yeah, I'm intensifying the contour and like the hollows of my cheek and along my jawline. And then I'm just contouring in all of the other places I would normally contour. And then I'm just going to take that same powder and run it along my lower lash line, just add a little bit of definition. And then I am just putting on a hefty layer of mascara on my lower lashes. And now I'm just taking this Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and I'm just going to spray my face to prep for my highlight. And I'm taking that same Coty highlighter and I'm just putting it on my cheekbones. And I didn't really go too ham with the highlighter because SZA's shimmer highlight is never really that poppin' either. But I did make the nose highlight poppin' because she has a super cute nose, so I wanted to accentuate like the nose a lot. And then to finish the look off, I'm just going to go back in with that see-through lip gloss, and I'm just going to smack that on my lips. And that is all for the makeup. Now moving into hair, I am going to take, well, the wig that I'm wearing is from Hairspells, and it's their 18-inch deep wave wig. Actually, no, it's 20 inches. It's their 20-inch deep wave wig, and I am just combing this out, and this is its natural state. I was going to blow dry it, but I was just like, oh well. So yeah, I am now just taking a 1-inch curling or half an inch curling iron, and I'm just curling my bangs inward. And this hairstyle is honestly really easy. All you do is curl your hair inward really messily, and that is it. You just grab random sections and just curl it towards your face. And yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just grabbing random sections and curling it towards my face. And like really the objective of this hairstyle is just like messy and effortless. Basically, that's how it looks on SZA, so that's what I was going for. Just messy and effortless. I didn't even like curl all of the hair. I just curled like random sections and like sections that I felt like were gonna be the most visible and matter the most. So yeah. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do a quick review on this hair while you guys watch me curl the rest of this side of my head. So I got this wig like a while ago, and it did come like black and in a deep wave pattern, and it was 20 inches. And I just went ahead and dyed it like the color that SZA has her hair right now, because I really wanted to like make this into a SZA inspired wig. So that's what I did. I bleached and dyed it, and the hair held up really well with the bleach and the dye. It didn't dry out or break off or anything. It held up really well, so I really did like that about it. And when I first did get it, like if you wanted to keep it in its natural state, the natural state was pretty fire. So yeah, I really liked the wig before and after dyeing it. So if you're looking for a good deep wave wig or just like natural hair, I would recommend this one because it's pretty fire and I really liked it. And the wig construction is like A1. It's super secure and all of that jazz. So yeah, I really liked it and I would recommend it. I got a code and all of that, so I'll put that in the description box as well as all the other information. But now I'm just finishing off the other side of my head and doing the same thing, curling it inwards towards my face and just doing it in random sections. And I think this is the last piece on this side, and just doing exactly what I just said. So after you have all of your hair curled, you're just gonna want to like pick it out, or I mean, I'm basically picking it out and just trying to make it like really voluminous and a little bit more messy. I like really big, frizzy, messy hair, and that's exactly what Scissor's hair is. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm just like going in, separating the curls, teasing the curls, taking the curls out, doing whatever I can just to mimic the carefree, messy style that Scissor rocks. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. And I just played with my hair until like I was pleased with how it looked and pleased with like the volume and all of that. So much faster than more. And here is the finished look, my finished Scissor inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. If you guys like how Scissor looks, then this is my best example that I could give. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.